Critter Hut started on Main Street in a little house.
Which house? Where
Do
is
you know
it?
where Monroe Realty is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. There's a little white house next door that.
Is that where the barber shop is now?
No,
or?
it's an antique place.
Oh,
now.
right.
All right. They started there many years ago. Many years ago. They. What?
It's out of Rhode Island.
Critter Hut?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a family-run business.
It's
It's the same people, the same family that's been running it from the very beginning. Yeah, I can remember their kids as babies, and now they're grown and they work there. But you were talking about where where Critter Hut used to be. All right, that was a grocery store and a Sears.
Which was it?
That mall that turned into a mall at one point in time
The Heritage
was
Mall?
actually
Heritage?
the grocery store.
The Heritage Mall?
Yeah,
Heritage Mall,
that was
but not torn down.
that was a grocery store, and then there was a small section of it that was the Sears.
Was that right? I'm not actually from. I'm not
Yeah,
actually
he's from Florida,
I moved
so.
here in January, and I'm just picking up all of the streets. That Heritage Mall, right?
I don't remember what it was called. I'm sure it would be easy enough to find out.
Yeah.
But that was the grocery store, basically.
What was the which
What
was the
store
grocery
was it?
store? Was it like a Stop and Shop?
Was it just the store?
No,
The general store?
no.
It was like a
no
general
Stop
store
and
sort of
Shop.
thing?
No. I want to say like something like Big G or some, I don't know what.
That's okay.
But
it was a grocery store.
But then there was never the Wakefield Mall.
Oh.
Right.
There was also where Bank of America is.
Yeah.
In the middle of that parking lot used to be a Dairy,
A Dairy Queen.
and that Bank of America used to be a grocery store. After they tore down
the Heritage Mall
the other
to build the
the
CVS.
Heritage Mall. Right.
Wait, and the Wakefield. So the what is now the Wakefield Mall used to be.
Then Staples was the grocery store
Staples was the
after
grocery
that.
store. And there was a CVS in that area, right?
There was
Because
a
they closed that
CVS
down
where
to build the new one.
Hallmark used to be.
The Hallmark store.
Oh, in that little corner?
Yeah, in that area. And then they added on, I believe they added on the Shaw's Market. But I don't know if that was a Shaw's to begin with. So that mall used to be, first it was just a grocery store with a couple of little stores on the side of it. Then they added the Shaw's after that. But this whole area, I grew up in Kingston. My father was a professor at URI, and my mother worked for South Kingstown School System.
What village do you hail from?
I was from Kingston, but
Oh,
I
okay, cool.
lived in Narragansett in the summers because both my parents were teachers. They were big boaters, so we moved to the water in Narragansett, just 20 minutes down the road. Yeah, ridiculous, but we did. But
Easy
none
move.
of I mean, what was here in Kingston is nothing like what Kingston is now, as far as the houses, the developments, where you guys all hang out at Bagels and all of that. None of
You mean
that
like
was
the old
there.
Tower Hill Road area?
No,
You mean the
right in
Emporium?
Kingston, the Emporium.
Where the URI
was
is.
not there. No, none of that was there.
Was that all? That was all undeveloped.
That was nothing. Yeah, it was nothing. There are all the developments, some of the developments going down North Road. None of those were there.
Wait, can I ask you? Okay, so what is South Kingstown? Like, what is South County? Like, what are the little villages? But
You've got West Kingston. Well, you've got Osquopock, which is right down the road here. West Kingston. Kingston. Eastdale. Wakefield.
is Charlestown?
No, Charlestown. I'm not sure if you would consider
Richmond.
that county
Charleston.
Because
so much.
Richmond,
Because we're actually,
Charlestown,
I don't even know if there is such a.
There's not a thing as South
There's
County.
no such thing as South
It's a
County.
term,
It's
but-
Washington County.
Washington County is South County.
But I think
Yeah.
everyone
It's
in the
Washington.
northern part of the state considers.
Yeah, there is no South County. I live
Right.
in South County.
Yeah.
You put that in quotes. By the way.
Even like,
And Matunic is part of
Matunic, East Matunic.
Those are still South.
Those are South County.
Tuckertown. What is
Is
that?
a road.
It's a road. It's not like
It's a
it's a village because there's a Tuckertown.
well,
fire
Q,
station.
you're kind of close because
Yeah,
it used to
well,
be
there-
there was
there
this
might
old
be
family
fire
that had the
stations,
homestead around
but,
it.
but that doesn't right.
A fire station does not mean a town, Q.
I usually, sorry, where I come from it does. Just a road.
Yeah, it's a road.
And then where's Saunderstown?
North Kingstown,
Okay, wait. Isn't Saunderstown south?
a village.
It's a village
of-
south of
north.
Wickford.
It's south of Wickford.
By the ocean.
But
Right.
Wickford is part of North
But
Kingstown. Right?
Wickford
Wickford
is a village
of
within
North Kingstown.
North Kingstown.
But it's not part of Saunderstown, right?
No, Saunderstown
Wickford
is
is
another
Those are
village.
two little villages
Two
in.
villages.
Just clarifying.
Your best bet would
Hugh,
be
you live in Wickford.
the best bet would be is to actually look at the different postal codes, because I don't know how involved you're getting, because once you get into Richmond, Charlestown, you know,
What is this? Richmond, Charlestown,
like if
and
you
Cheraho,
Hopkinton.
Cheraho, people up in the city think that Cheraho is a place.
Right. No.
Cheraho is a school. I work there.
Yeah, it's a school.
You do.
I work with the task force on substance abuse
Okay.
prevention.
My aunt is
So-
a gym teacher in that system.
Who's your aunt?
Kelly Gordon. She teaches at Ashaway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know Kelly. She's
Yeah.
got 3 boys.
She's no.
Does she have 3 boys?
She has 3 kids, 2 daughters,
2 daughters.
1 boy.
All
But
right.
they're all older now.
Okay. Well, mine are 2.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's very confusing.
Bonnet Shores is part of Narragansett, which is part of South County.
Yeah.
Part of
Bonnet
Washington
Shores-
County.
Washington
Yeah.
County. There is no South
There's
County.
no South County.
Yeah. There is no South County. It's Washington County. But then when you get into Washington County, then you're talking about Richmond and Hopkinton and all those other areas too. It goes on and on and on, and
I
it's very
know.
confusing for anybody. And to think 45 minutes away, because I go up to Providence, and I'm actually back in school full time myself. I'm doing a very
Oh, nice.
unusual college program through Roger Williams University, but I intern at the Met up in
Yeah.
Providence, and you talk to people up there about here. No, they know.
It's a mess.
No,
It's out.
they-
It's all South County.
Right.
Everything
They do
everything south
nothing.
of North Kingstown
Yeah,
is
they
South
know
County.
nothing.
I'm from Newport
Absolutely.
County, and I know very little about here, which is sad.
Yeah.
You see, gone are the days of being able to just ride your bike all over the place, and that's how you learn.
Yeah, I know
You
Quinnipiac
I
Island
rode
like the
my-
back
this
of my
is- This
hand.
was my territory. This is where I grew up. I mean, URI was my playground. Imagine going trick or treating on Upper College Road.
That's pretty awesome.
When they were fraternities.